Hey guys, and happy Halloween! Today's video is going to be my October favorites because it is the end of October, and that's just what you do, right? Also, I have a lot of things to share because I just really like October, and so I was just in like a really excited mood when it comes to makeup and stuff and things, so it's gonna be a long one, okay? Cool. I'm just going to share a couple of Lush things because my next video is going to be a Lush haul from all of the holiday things that I filmed about a week ago, and then I was like, I shouldn't release the Christmas things before Halloween. Screw that. But I do want to talk just a little bit about a few of the things. They came out with solid lip scrubs for the holidays. They came out with two flavors, the Santa's Belly and then the Sugar Plum Fairy. I got the Santa's Belly one. This is the one that tastes and smells like Coca-Cola, and it's a Maru butter base as a solid with sugar in it, so it's way more moisturizing, and you just scrub it on your lips and it actually works better. I just need to find something to put it in. It's so much more moisturizing. It's like the scrubbiness from the regular lip scrubs and then added in like just like straight up butter. One thing I've been using in a way that it's technically not supposed to be used. I've been using my Charity Pot like crazy this month, mainly on my face. I ran out of eye cream because I'm too cheap to go buy new eye cream, and I've been getting this like patch of like kind of eczema around my eye, and this is like one of the most gentle lotions that Lush has, so I've actually been using this on my face in like tiny amounts, just on the bits that are like eczematic and like kind of like flaky and itchy and irritated, and it actually works really nicely because it has a ton of aloe vera in it, and then it also has olive oil, jojoba, moringa. It has all of these lovely oils in here that make it really nice and antibacterial as well as anti-inflammatory and really good and moisturizing, so I quite like it. If you are oily at all, don't use this. If you're dry, try it in tiny doses. This fall weather has not been kind to my skin because I'm so fucking dry. I've been like slathering myself in Charity Pot and like straight up body oil because my back and my legs and my arms have been so dry, so Charity Pot has been my savior this month. And then on top of using Charity Pot on my body, I added a new lotion to my routine. This is technically a bottom rub, but I use it on my feet as well. This is Rump Bottom Rub. It is Cheeto orange colored. I didn't know that the US was getting this product, and I don't think that the Lush employees in the US knew they were getting it either, because I went into the shops and I was like, you have Rump. They didn't know they were getting this, so it was like a lovely surprise. I love it. It is really thick. Like, it's super thick. The closest texture-wise I can compare it to is maybe Handy Guru Goo, but it's definitely a lot closer to like the Body Shop's body butters, you know, where like if you like dig some of it out, it like really keeps its shape. Like, it totally keeps its shape, but it has a ass load, hey, of aloe vera. The base is Kapuasu butter, rose water, and aloe vera gel, avocado butter. That's what it is, it's the avocado butter. So this is made technically for your butt, but you can use it like anywhere else on your body because it's soothing as well as like stimulating. It's good and it's great, and I'm so excited that they came out with it in the US, and it smells really good. It's floral. It's nice. Some slightly less exciting things. I bought some new makeup brushes recently because the makeup brushes I've been using for probably about 5 years have all been from Real Techniques, and I have an eyeshadow brush that I probably bought like 5 years ago, and it was starting to get scratchy. It was good while it lasted. So I went into Ulta the other day and I bought 3 IT Cosmetics brushes. First one is the Blending Crease, which is exactly what it says it is. It's kind of a fluffy dome-shaped crease brush. It's just good for blending stuff out, but still fluffy, if that makes sense. This one is the Airbrush Blurring Foundation brush. It works really well for powder and for liquid. I've tested them on both, and I like it. And then the third and final brush I've been enjoying from IT Cosmetics is the Airbrush Precision Shadow, which is probably the most similar to the Real Techniques one I've been using before. It's a little bit flatter than the crease brush, and it's a little bit denser, so it's really good just for like placing shadow and then blending it out a little bit. I'm not one that has like super flat brushes where I just like place it and then use something else to blend it. I like having something that can place and blend at the same time, and I really like brushes that are not all dark. These are synthetic ones, and I like having the light bristles at the end because I can tell if it needs to be washed a lot easier. I don't know, I like having that to like, oh, this is dirty, let's clean it. Still on the brush train, we're almost done, I promise. Probably my favorite makeup brush cleaner is the Real Techniques gel cleanser. It's just like a gel soap, but I don't like full on like washing my brushes all the time, you know? It takes a bit more time than I want to do, and I don't like to like fully soap and water wash them every single day. But my second favorite makeup brush cleanser is the Japanesque makeup brush cleanser. They have two different scents. They have rose water and citrus. I've tried both of them, and I actually like the rose water one the best because it actually lingers really well, and then it just makes everything in my makeup bag smell like roses. One other spray, another spray I've been using is the Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist. It smells like cucumbers, so it's like wonderful in the morning. It's just like, oh, it's like a cucumber mist. Okay, we're now actually getting to the makeup products. I realized I talked so fucking long. I'll go through it quickly. First thing, Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in Widow's Peak, which is what I'm wearing on my mouth right now. It's such a good black liquid lipstick. I know I talked about Portland Black Lipstick Co. recently, which is really good, but this is so good. It's better than the Kat Von D. Doesn't crust off in the corners of my mouth. It's really opaque. It's easy to work with, and it's like fucking $3 or something. Wet n Wild, you're doing it right. Two other lipsticks I've been in love with. MAC's Velvet Teddy. It's been a nude I've been wearing consistently all month. I bought a tiny one from Ulta like 2 months ago or something, and I like the fact that it's tiny, it can fit in my pocket even easier, it was cheaper, and I've never actually finished an entire MAC lipstick, so I like the fact that they had this as a choice. Ulta has tiny Velvet Teddy and tiny Russian Red in the shops right now, I think. I don't know if it's in every shop. And then I broke out one of my Besame lipsticks. This one is in Chocolate Kiss, and it is exactly what it sounds like. It is like a brown red, and it smells like vanilla cocoa. It smells like hot chocolate. Like, it literally smells like hot chocolate. I love the packaging. It's just so swanky and fancy. Like, oh, I feel so fancy. So fancy. It's like almost like a vibrator. Could somebody make a vibrator that looked like this? This would be hella fancy for a vibrator. Have it be a vibrator, but like this be a lid to it, so it just looks like a lipstick, and then when you open it up, it's just like, time to enjoy yourself. Besame, Chocolate Kiss. My Bite Beauty Multi-Stick in Biscotti. I've been using it a bunch. It's really easy to use. I like the color. It's good on my cheeks. It's good on my lips. I haven't been using as much on my eyes because I'm using a bunch of other eyeshadows, but it's good. I enjoy it. Maybe when they have the VIB sale, I'll get more. I don't know, maybe. I think my new favorite liquid eyeliner, okay, so this was kind of like life-changing for me. Every liquid eyeliner I have ever used that worked good, I had to buy at Sephora. The Stila liquid eyeliner, and then the Kat Von D tattoo liner. This NYX matte liquid liner is so good. It's so easy to use. The formula is great. It lasts almost better than the Kat Von D one because it's matte. It has one of these brushes, but the brush itself is not super flimsy, you know? It's a brush, it's it's not like a felt tip, but it's so good. I was like, what? How did I don't have to buy expensive eyeliners anymore. Also, I drew everything on my face with this. All this stuff. I also drew on my ear. I am really feeling my look today. Yesterday, I had pretty much the same look on, but with hat, and because we went to a Halloween party last night, and I wanted to be like a sorceress witch thing, and I kind of really like this look now, generally. I'm like, okay, cool. And I love this lip shape. I didn't do a cupid's bow on the top. I just did like a straight, kind of straight across. I don't know if you noticed. But yeah, this eyeliner is great. It's awesome. Eyeshadows. I think I mentioned in a video. Yes, I did. I mentioned about the eyeshadows I bought from Feather River Body, and I got them, finally. These are the shades. I am obsessed with them. I'm wearing them on my eyes today. I'll do a tutorial with it coming up. Maybe this look, what do you guys want? Do you want something like this? I don't know. But I love these shadows. They're so easy to blend. They work really well together, and they work as really nice dupes for the shadows in the Subculture palette. So if you've been wanting to try some of the looks from the Subculture tutorials, check out Feather River Body, which they actually have now changed their name to, I'll put it on the screen. They changed their name recently, so it's here. Here we go. That's what they're called now. Couple random skincare things. The organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil from The Ordinary, I've been using day in, day out, morning, night. Like I said, my skin has been very, very dry, and I've been using this all over my face, morning and night. It's just good. It adds that extra level of moisture without me needing to use like a ton of my moisturizer, you know? I don't have to use like twice as much Celestial if I use this, and it's just, it like calms my skin down too. It's really good. I like it. And then a new deodorant I got. This is the Jason Soothing Aloe Vera deodorant stick. This one's made with no aluminum, parabens, phthalates, or propylene glycol. It's just a deodorant. It's got aloe in it. It's just good. And it smells really basic. It smells like aloe and soap. Nothing fancy. Something I've been loving to add to my cocktails lately is the Fee Brothers West Indian Orange Bitters. I love bitters. I love adding it to whiskey drinks. I love adding it to gin drinks. This works with both of them. I add it to whiskey and gin sours. It's real good. It smells nice. I want a candle that smells like this. Another random favorite. I have a book favorite. What? Who am I? Book favorite? It goes hand in hand with a YouTube favorite. This is Smoke Gets in Your Eyes and Other Lessons from the Crematory by Caitlin Doty. And Caitlin Doty has a YouTube channel called Ask a Mortician, and I've been obsessed with her channel this month. I stumbled upon her channel randomly from something else. I don't know why I got recommended her channel, but I fell down a rabbit hole of Ask a Mortician, and I was like, I love this. I love you. This is awesome. So I went and I bought her book. She has a new one that just came out as well. I love it so far. I love on the front, like the very definition of morbidly funny. So if you are not creeped out by death or funerals or anything like that, highly recommend her channel and this book. Even if you are, she speaks about it in a really, really just like matter-of-fact and intelligent way, which I find really refreshing, because like you don't see people talking about death on YouTube, like ever. So it's like so fascinating. I love her channel. It's so good. Who else have I been watching a ton this month? Raw Beauty Christie and Jordan Hans have been doing killer Halloween looks all month long. So if you love special effects makeup, horror makeup, highly recommend their channels. It's really good. They're so good at their craft. I love them, and they make the best intros. Like the Halloween tutorial that I did, the intro was very much inspired by the ones that they do, although it was not nearly as well done because I wasn't planning for it. Halloween tutorials from Raw Beauty Christie and Jordan Hans a month have been giving me life, which is ironic because they've been doing a lot of dead looks. What have I been watching this month? Oh God, so TV shows. The Flash started up this month and I was real excited about it. Supergirl started back up this month. I was really excited about it. Stranger Things started up this month. I've only watched 4 episodes as of me recording this, so don't say anything in the comments to spoil or else I will block you forever. Supergirl, I binge watched the second half of last season of Supergirl and it fucking made me cry ugly tears. God damn it. Like, and there were so many like Trump shade comments. Like literally the last episode was called like Nevertheless She Persisted or something, and it was so poignant and so painful. Oh my God, it was so painful. So if you like superhero shows and crying your stupid little face off, check out Supergirl. Patton Oswalt's new comedy special. Speaking of crying like an ugly baby, Patton's new comedy special is amazing. Like I have cried maybe twice at comedy specials before this. Neil Brennan's last special and then Hassan Minaj, his one-man show, made me bawl like a baby. But like Patton's new stand-up special is so painfully honest and perfect and beautiful, and I love Patton and you should check it out. It's on Netflix. It's so good. I got 2 music favorites. So this month I got to go hang out with Typhoon for a little bit and it was awesome. They did a listening party where they went all around and they brought Walkmans with them for people to listen to the whole record kind of in unison. So like people could buy tickets, it would get them a pre-order of the album, and then you could go listen to the album in like the most perfect setting. So several weeks ago, myself and about 20 or so other people got to go hang out at Sculpture Park downtown, right at sunset. We listened to their whole new record on tape on a Walkman, and it was so good. Oh my god. They've released the first act of it on Facebook, so I'll put a link to that below. It was so good. I want more bands to do that, and I'm so excited about Typhoon's new record. It's called Offerings. It's coming out in January. I'm gonna die. It's so exciting. And then the last favorite, and it's also your song of the day. Ravenna Woods and I shot a new music video for the song Liched, and it's out for the world to see, and I'm so excited that I got to be a part of another video with those guys because I love working with them. They're my faves, and the video is super creepy, just in time for Halloween, so watch it right now. It's really good, and share it with your friends. I love Ravenna Woods, and the new video is awesome. It's a very long favorite, so it's gonna be a long one to edit. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Thanks for being here. Subscribe if you haven't already. That would also be pretty great. And then hit the little bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And then check out my previous video. It was a tutorial that I went through a lot of trouble to get uploaded because YouTube demonetized it because of the fucking word skull in it. Anyway, happy Halloween. See you guys next time. Bye!